Suppose it helps if I unmute my mic. How was everybody's weekend? Everybody have a good weekend? Hey, Jittery. What are you up to this morning? That light is bright. We shaved. We're sporting a new shirt. Wife says it's pink, but I think it's red. So that's what? 3? All right. Let's see what we're at. If our refinery is done, it should be. I had a bunch of yeah. The refinery is done. We gotta add light in here. I don't know. I gotta see what I got left to refine. I don't think I have much. That was just all the stone that I've been grinding down. I'll start refining this stuff. It's nice when you come back and there's 123K of iron sitting there. That's all refined. Oh, nope, we do got stuff to refine. I'm gonna end up having to dock this. Eventually. Let's just throw some stuff in there to refine. It'll take a while to get through this gold. I am just building up my base, switching out the rooms and stuff. We're gonna have to go get more uranium eventually. I mean, I got 600 ingots now, so. But I need to get some for my little ship here. All right. So last night we started digging this out. I gotta add another piston, but I think I need to add a landing gear on here to make this more stable. What, honey? What about Fia? You want a drink? It's full.
Huh?
Yep, you gotta be careful. Got it? You're lucky you're cute, buddy. You want up? Get your bee. Daddy will put you right here. I don't have a remote for you. Alright, so we gotta get a landing gear. Gotta make sure it's gonna fit, and I don't think it's going to. I don't understand why they put these upside down. Just doesn't make sense to me when you're putting them on a base. I don't, and definitely a small isn't gonna fit. It's not gonna do what I want it to do. Alright. So we need to extend this. If it'll extend. And I don't know if it will. Nope, it's not gonna extend. I had it extended last night. No. So we're gonna end up having to take these down and rebuild them. As you can tell, I've taken down quite a few drills. But I've found a way that you don't have to take them down as long as your piston's extended. Using merge blocks. So what I'm trying to do is make this hull a little bit longer. I need to make it so this piston doesn't move. We're going to shut it off. Oh, that would be why it wasn't moving. It was off to begin with. Huh. So I want to make this hallway about 30 feet deep, and each piston can extend 10 meters, so I want it 30 meters deep. The only thing I don't like about pistons is you can't deposit items into them, so I'm going to come back here and deposit it. Now, let's change this so it doesn't go flying. And turn it on. Okay. We need another piston. It is. Like drills, you can do it, but pistons you can't, and neither you can't do it with hinges either. Sam, leave the dog alone. All right, now we got to get our drills put on. So I just want steel plates for now. And you only need to build one drill in order to withdraw items. So that's nice. Oh, I wasn't supposed to put all my steel in there. Even though I know it's all gonna fit. because I just drilled it out. We want to go 3 on each side of this piston of the main drill, and then 1 up and 1 below. So it'll make a 7 by 3 hole. So hard to build in space. Okay, we're gonna put all of our steel on this one connected to the pistons, so we can just get all the items from that particular drill to build the rest of the drills. And then we're going to add them to the build planner.
Energy low.
That's the other thing that's annoying about space, is you lose energy so quick. And I don't have any power kits with me. Nice. We were able to get 2 of them built.
Energy critical.
Now, if you run out of energy in space, you will take damage. So we don't want to do that. You want a drink? My little man likes to hang out in here sometimes while I'm streaming. It's actually warm today. It started out when I woke up and it was already 55 degrees.
5.
Leave that alone.
6, 5. 6, 5.
All right. I think we got all of our... Yep. We need to add more in to the build planner. So the reason you don't want to connect your drills to the base is because then the pistons won't be able to push them. So you want that second piston in before you can start using merge blocks. And we'll need 4 merge blocks in order to continuously add on pistons without having to take down the drills. Alright, there's those. The nice thing about space is your hydrogen really doesn't go down all that much. Even though I'm flying around, you don't lose the hydrogen as quick as you do when you're in gravity. Uh-oh. We might need to make some parts. Yep. We need to withdraw said parts. Alright, all the drills are now built. So now we're going to need the merge blocks, which is part of the pistons as well. And some steel plates. We'll say about 10. Okay, now let's turn our drills on. And then we're going to start extending pistons. But we need this one to share its tensor and take the velocity down. One's on. This one's moving. So that's that one, which isn't white. And I'm not sure why this one doesn't want to move. I don't know if it's because it's connected to the hinge or what have you. We'll see that our storage unit is getting filled up, which is nice because then we'll get more steel. So I wasn't sure how to do this corner, but this is what I've done on this corner. And then we've been able to kind of walk the wall down so it goes from half blocks here to full blocks here, kind of like a seamless flow. Same thing at the top. This should be at 10 meters, and it is. All right. So we need to figure out why this one isn't moving. There we go. Block choices are gonna. This is gonna be the refinery room, and I think I'm gonna put storage farther down this hall, and then the living quarters down here. And what I'm gonna make down here is going to be a landing pad slash ship printer area. We have to drill this out a little bit more and build the factory with a control center that looks down onto a welding pad and stuff. Of course, we're going to have to move these batteries. as well as our O2 generators and stuff. All right, is this at 10? Nope, not yet. All right, so when this gets to 10 meters, what we're going to do is we lock this second piston to that grid. Hey, Sonny, thanks for that host. So we might as well start taking that out right now. I think that should be at 10 now. And yeah, once we hook this piston up to this grid, it'll be locked. All right, so with a merge block, you got pointed ends on one side. That's the locking part. And you cannot build it all the way because then you won't be able to put another merge block on it. So what you do is you just place it, and then you make sure that they're going to be lined up properly, like that. Oh, and we need to get the parts, the rest of the parts. So what this is going to do, this is going to lock this piston to the grid. When those line up green, it's locked. So now what I can do with this piston, and this will make it so the drills don't fall, and they'll still stay powered. You take off the head of that piston, and you reverse it. And then you add the piston head back. Now we're going to make another piston. Because in order... Now just sticking another piston in there will not allow you, even though it would push that forward after you unlock the grid, it's not... It won't make that second piston part of this grid here. So it wouldn't connect these conveyor ports even though they're lined up. So you need to, on the new piston, you need another merge block. And it's got to be on the head of the piston. Did we get... No, we didn't. Okay.
Energy low.
How was your weekend, Sonny? Did you have a nice weekend? Let's grab our... And that'll be extended down. So what we do is we add our piston in. Now, that'll be part of that grid because you're connecting it there, right? But in order to make this go forward, we need to disconnect that merge block. But we don't want to do that yet. What we're going to do is do that. No, you didn't have a... Mine was alright. I played some Space Engineers and watched Jittery blow up some stuff. Mainly his rover. Now, you want to build these all the way. Even though they're far apart, you're going to want them to lock once this piston is extended. Share its tensor. We're going to go ahead and do it fast on that. So what happens is when this locks, you'll see that this piston will get pushed forward. Now we're able to see it makes all the drills go back into the system. All right, now we need to lower this velocity, and you want it down to 1 because that's still going forward. Now, as we disconnect this, it will move those pistons forward. See? And the drills are still going. If we had left this part of it, it wouldn't be able to push the drills forward. Now we can extend both of them. And what you do is you're always, now that we have this set up, I need to take this down below functional because we're going to add the next merge block here. And then we'll take those merge blocks and move them down here. And then, so you could infinitely add more pistons in without ever moving this anymore. This particular part here. So even if you're in Earth, this would work in gravity. Whether you're pointing sideways, drilling downwards, drilling upwards, it'll work the same way with the merge blocks. And we are drilling out into space, which is alright. I just got to see where we're going to come out at. That's alright. That'll make it so our little docking port, our control station, can get air. Yeah, you got a fast car? Alright, now we can disconnect all this. And you'll see that this is all filled with the stone. And it will start refining it. So just out of the 2 drills we got, or out of the 2 pistons, you got 1,000 K worth of stone. Actually, you almost got 2K worth of stone. 3K. Now, we don't need this anymore. Actually, we can leave that. We're going to start taking the drills down, though. Drills should be empty as stone once you shut them off. Let's see here. RR. All of our large containers are full. I can't add anymore, so we have to wait for this stone to refine out of all these drills. So what I'll do right now is we're gonna put in this floor. And we need to recolor them because once you log off, it will go back to the default color. And that's why you saw the drills or the pistons not be white. We're going to take some of this stone down a little bit so it doesn't stick through the floor. Let's grab all the steel.
Beep. 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 Go wee. Go wee. Go wee.
See, it's gray. So what we want to do is go into our color picker and we're gonna just paint all of these, even though they're not. That way they're the same color. And that color choice is actually one of the colors that are on my my logo. So both that white and this blue are in my logo colors. Oh. Missed one. Go. Something's happening here. Something. Oh, the piston head blew off. Wonder what was up with that. Thruster. Yeah. Yeah, otherwise you can take off. Well, that was weird. So now those drills aren't gonna empty. Let's see here. What we can do to make this work, hopefully. We're gonna add that piston head back in. Yeah, and it moved the drills forward when it exploded. Alright, what we're going to do is we're going to put a storage. We're going to reverse this. And we'll put a small storage system there. And we'll just
Energy
hand
low.
transfer the stone. I'm wondering if it ended up blowing up because I started placing floor underneath the pistons. Thruster overrides make it easy so you can get in space. Easier without using up as much fuel. Alright, we need a small cargo container. And we'll put this in there for now. And I'll show you how to make this merge. Because that should extend that piston far enough. And you can merge that cargo container back to the pistons. Alright, we'll take this, this, and this. And what we want to do is we're going to put a merge block up at the top here.
Energy critical.
Place the pieces in, and then we need steel. So I just use scaffolding for this. And then we'll put the merge block up top here. We're going to need to hand drill so it'll fit and go down. Still won't place. And now I'm not able to drill. There we go. Okay.
No
Oh,
energy.
we're out of energy. We might die here. You don't take a lot of damage, but you don't have headlights, so you can't see where you're going. Alright, let's go up here to our ship and recharge. And heal. What's wrong? Okay, I'll be there in just a second. Alright guys, I gotta go AFK for a minute, and I will be right back. Alright. Let's go back to doing... We gotta turn our light back on. Alright, let's see if we can add this in now. There we go. Make sure the merge blocks are... Oh, we need steel. Did we get all the parts for that? So this is going to link these two piston, the storage chamber, and merge it onto the drills. So then we'll be able to unload those pistons. It'll merge the two grids together. Thank you, Sonny. Oh, we need to put that together. Oh, a Raven Light patrolling. I'm glad these guys are patrolling because I've seen pirates get this close to my base as well. So I'm assuming if pirates come across those, they'll fight and Perhaps it'll deter the pirates from coming back this way. Because my ship doesn't have guns on it. I thought last night I was gonna be toast. And the reason you don't want to put the merge blocks on the side here and on the side there is because it wouldn't get close enough to merge into the drills. Oh, it might not do it. Yep, it moved. Oh, there it goes. See, now it's locked. And it's emptied the drills. Most of them. Alright, let's take, we're going to put the stone there. And then what we're going to do is we're going to move. We want to move the gold. We want stone in the front. And all of these cargo containers. And then we're going to end up having to take this out. I almost think we're going to end up having to add another storage to our growing list of storage containers as well. You're having issues where your acquired warships connectors attached to your base but can't see the base's cargo. Is it because you have Izzy's on there? On your ships? Thanks for that host, Susie. Or is it because that could be is because Izzy's isn't allowing you to see that. But if you merge block the ship to the cargo container and then take those merge blocks off, then it should be able to see it. But it will use your assemblers and all your material on there. How was your weekend, Susie? It was good. I saw you and Doc were reading. I was able to play. Ooh, 48K away. I don't want to go to it though. Oh, it snowed. We didn't get snow. I woke up this morning and it was 55 out. So it was rather nice. I didn't do much this weekend. We got plans for the next couple of weekends. My wedding anniversary is coming up, and we'll be going out in the woods and staying in a cabin. Just me and the wife, so that'll be nice. Yeah, but Susie, I woke up at 55 degrees. It's going to be high 60s today. The next couple of days is going to be 60s, almost 70s. Yeah, we're hoping our lake is unfroze, but some of the bigger lakes might not be. And we were hoping if it's really nice, we're going to try and go kayaking around the lake. We'll take our kayaks and with us when we go to the cabin, because we want it on a lake. So it's been a long time since me and the wife got away from with no kids. I'm the one that wants to come home and make sure the kids are okay. Like, we'll leave early from like dinner or something just so I know my kids are all right. Oh, one more. Thought that was all of it. All right, now that should empty out those drills so we can take them down. Yep, there we go. Yes, I am. The trading mode, okay. I've never looked at the trading mode. I don't use the economy stuff all that much, so. Just being able to, as you're taking the drills down and putting them back in the other drills, because your inventory gets so filled up so quick when you're taking down drills. You just need to make sure that the last one you take down is the one connected to your grid, and you're able to just sit there and grind them down and throw them in the other drills. Oh, something's about to blow. I don't know why. Oh, because they're not all the way through there. That's why they're hitting on this, because I didn't drill. I didn't keep the drills on. And it wanted to go forward more.
Energy low.
All right. Now we should be able to add those. We're going to take these pistons down and reverse them while we go charge our... No, I was just deconstructing the drills. I'm actually building a base in space on Jittery's multiplayer server. So we have our base on Earth, and I wanted a station in space to make it so I could use ion thrusters to move around and stuff instead of using hydrogen. And going up and down from Earth. So what I'm planning on is, if I need anything on the Earth base, I can kind of put a drop pod above my base on Earth, fill it up with ores, drop it into the Earth's atmosphere with parachutes on it. Alright, we need steel. And this is where I'm going to be putting my refineries because I plan on having more than one in here, so I can refine the material a lot faster. Who do we have on? I think Meek might be on. Nope, just me and Jittery. Meek's building a large grid chip right now. He's got a base in space as well. One of the things that you got to worry about in space is making everything airtight. Whoa. Okay. Now that's weird. Yeah, that was a boom, wasn't it? Don't know why. But it was definitely a boom.
Full.
Uh-oh. See, and it won't let me drop things into the hinge either, which is a pain. See that steel plate's moving forward slowly. It's got to be the hinge that did it. Hey, chicken, how you doing? How did your demo go? Was it good? Is the original? You're gonna, yeah. I remember you saying that it was one of your favorite games. Make sure we get everything picked up that we can.
Inventory full.
Chicken also plays Space Engineer. He was playing, oh, what was it?
Inventory full.
What was that game called? I can't. I know it was Citadel is what you want to build, but I don't remember the name of the game.
Inventory full.
See, my favorite console game that growing up was Shokin
Inventory full.
on a PlayStation. I was more into the RPG games. System Shock. And I never played Ultima. I played EverQuest.
Inventory full.
I was looking for movies last night and I started watching Alien, but you can look to see like what movies are like Alien, and Dune was on there, the old Dune movie.
Inventory full.
And I remember you talking about that, how you liked that game.
Inventory full.
Because I've never watched a Dune movie, believe it or not. Yep, never watched it. I remember when I was a little kid, Alien. I remember watching that. I do like Patrick Stewart. All right. Let's grab our steel again now that we're done blowing stuff up in that room. We should probably make more steel. You never watched Alien? I remember watching it when I was a little kid. Wow, there's 2 strong unknown signals. One's only got a minute left. I wouldn't make that. And I'm not going to travel that far. Hey, Frill. How you doing? I didn't watch like Alien vs Predator or anything, and I only watched the first Predator movie too. I remember my friend was really big into Alien vs Predator though. Oh yeah, I like the original Jurassic Park. I want to say I watched the first 3 of those, and then I didn't pick it back up. So I've never watched Jurassic World. Is that the newest one? Oh yeah, Alien is space horror. Yeah, definitely. Is it? My son likes to watch the cartoon version of the Jurassic World. I think I want to have at least 4, maybe 5 refineries in here. We got to get this airtight so I can start making my oxygen farm. Yeah. Yep. Good old Newman from Seinfeld. I never rewatch movies. My son's like that. He likes to rewatch the same parts over and over, and it's, to me, I never got into that. Like, if I liked a movie, I'll go back and eventually rewatch it, but it'll be a while. It's kind of like a book, you know? You read a good book, you're going to go back to it. You're not going to just read it once. All right. Now we're going to have to see where that's going to go and how we're going to do that, because I'd like to have stairs go up into that control center. Yeah, not just the bits. What's a books? Sonny. I was big into books as a kid. Where I grew up, Sonny, there wasn't much to do. Like, the town I lived in was one blinker light, and it was bigger than the town that I live in now. And even before they had whiteboards was a thing called a chalkboard.
Energy low.
I learned on that. That's one of the issues with space. You can't. You stuck the finger in the dirt. That's what we call them. We call them blackboards. They can get away with whiteboards. I remember you'd have to, them giant erasers. You get in trouble and a teacher make you erase it. One of the kids in the school, he was such a really good artist. He made caricatures of all the teachers on a chalkboard. And so there was 20 different teachers, and he had them all. And the art teacher, we always thought he was on crack or something. So he drew the art teacher. He had his briefcase, because he always carried a briefcase. And he had his briefcase open, and his eyes were all bloodshot and stuff. Man, that kid got in so much trouble over that. It was hilarious. All right, we're building walls now. Dust everywhere. Yep. Yeah, we did that too. Make a gradual kind of section of this wall. We got to put assemblers in here as well. I got kicked off the bus so many times and I had an assigned seat on the bus once for the entire school year. I got it the first day of school. Man, that bus driver hated me. Your old man made you walk? Yeah, I live too far away from the school to walk. Unless I was at my grandma's house. And then you walked. Alright. So that's... Obviously we don't have enough room to stand it up. Or we don't have steel. We don't have steel. Yes, I was a bad kid. I'll admit it. I liked college better than I liked school. We can't put them right there. We need to move them out one. Because you don't want them right against the wall. That way you can put on your modules on the back. Oh, and then we don't have them turned right. There we go. 3, 4, 5. We'll do 6. It's gonna get tight in here with our assemblers. But we can put the assemblers up above. Alright, let's finish building the wall. We might lay these down and not have as many. So I could put the ceiling on. Even though I think that because we're in a cave, it would still be airtight. And you only need to close off the bits that are exposed to open space. No, it won't. Hey, Ray, thanks for that follow. I wasn't sure if it would or not. Rock doesn't count. That's kind of dumb, I think, because air wouldn't penetrate rock. Games should be more realistic. So we are going to lay them down. How's your day, Ray? How was your birthday? Was your birthday good? Alright, let's make sure we can lay it down. And I know you can lay them down. But I just want to make sure that we can get the ceiling. Yeah, we'll be able to get the ceiling on. Alright, so that's what, 4? Might be able to do a 5th one. Yeah. Right. Let's put up some more wall.
Energy low.
I don't normally build like in an area where like I don't refine the stone because I kind of think that's a little bit cheaty, but now I understand why people do it is because you get so much iron from it. You don't got to worry about going and finding the other the basic ores. Oh, I thought Jittery said it was your birthday. Like 2 days ago? I thought you did on your stream. It will be one day, Ray. That's right. Can you guys hear my dog snoring? She's snoring right next to me. Let's pick up some steel. Yeah. You will. If you're brave enough. I think we're going to have to make just a single airtight room for now as we build this. I don't want to, but we might have to. All right, let's leave. We're going to have to hand drill that out, I think. I want to move this large storage down here so I can drill that way. Is it empty yet? Nope, it is not empty yet. It's taking it from there. So, chicken, I like your ship design. I've had to rebuild it so many times when I was on Earth, though. And I got rid of the glass on the back because it broke. Well, I had it in on Earth because I had to launch from Earth, and getting this ion miner attached to the front was a pain in the butt. But it works great in space. I'll give you that. More steel. Yeah. Yeah, the miner needs more side thrusters, yeah. I think at least 2 more side thrusters on it would be good on each direction. Let's put in our ceiling. We can start doing that down here. Have a great night, chicken. Not a problem. Yes, my suit antenna is off. I do that because it doesn't use as much energy. Where if you leave that suit antenna off or on, it'll eat up energy. It's work time for Jittery. See, I don't know if that looks good where this wall is going to connect to the ceiling. I didn't know if I needed to have a different block choice there or not. Chicken's going to sleep and Owl's going to work. But see, that's where that ceiling comes together with a wall like this. So I don't think it looks too bad having a solid block there. There's just so many different blocks that you can choose from to try and, like this here, trying to match them up so it looks like a cohesive kind of block choice. Took me a little while. And then trying to get a wall to bend around a particular direction is a little difficult too. For me, anyway. We need to leave that wall open because we got to drill that out. It can be. Normally, if I was on single player, I would place down a bunch and weld it, but I've found in the multiplayer, if I put down too many grids without welding them, it'll make it so I can't place anymore.
Energy low.
And you got to have these blocks on the outside of where your ceiling is so it'll still be airtight. Yeah, and it's building in this is a lot different than building in Minecraft. We're out of steel, so we're gonna go get more energy. We need to finish our playthrough of Subnautica as well, and then we'll pick up Subnautica Below Zero. Man, I'm already almost through this water. So, Frill, how you doing? I wasn't able to stay long this weekend in your stream. I'm sorry about that. I usually try to lurk in your streams while I'm eating or something. But we spent a lot of time with the kids this weekend. Watched a lot of movies with them. Everybody got their hair cut this weekend. Did they in the UHC? Yeah, Frill's turned Bunny into a killer. She's actually getting good at Minecraft. She's not crafting torches on crafting benches anymore. Trapped you against the border. That's mean. I took Funky out once with a lava bucket. Oh, we need more steel. Oh, how the caps got turned on. Did he? Funky's a good UHC player. There should be an enchantment in Minecraft, like a heal over time. Or a damage reduction. Especially with all the baddies that they're going to be adding in. Who ended up winning? Let's see here. If I... It's going to be there. Nope. We don't want it going that way. It's going to end up having to come up. 1. Okay. Just trying to figure out which way I'm going to do the conveyor system. From the refineries to the assemblers. Funky Sheep and Sonic. I've never played with Sheep. He wasn't around. It was just Kaylee and Funky when I stopped playing. Oh, we need more steel. Yeah, no, I don't want to be slaughtered. Thank you. Although it would be nice to take out Bunny. And Pork. Okay, that should be lined up. I can start building the wall in here. So that will, if we put the assembler's going to have to be here. And if we take it down 1. Sorry, I'm trying to mark. Oh, yeah, nope. That ain't gonna work. We need to go out 1 more with the wall. Okay, so we gotta put another grid of floor down. We gotta expand the floor on this side to give us enough room to put all of our production modules on the assemblers to make them go faster.
Energy low.
We're gonna have to repaint these, but right, we're gonna go get more energy and more steel. Now I will, yeah. I just need 1 more block. So on the assemblers, you see these smaller inside yellow circles, and that small circle, you can attach modules to those, and the modules would be, let me get my power here. You have a speed module and a power efficiency are the only ones that you can put on a assembler. So I put all speed modules on them, and that makes it so they can produce parts a lot faster. I didn't think I'd go through that quick. I'll grab steel. We won't need to repaint this part, but the one that's in the main hall we will. It's going to end up having to be blue. And see up there, it's going to be... I wouldn't have been able to go over more than one. Hopefully this is going to let me still weld these. Nope, we need more steel. See, you go through a lot of steel when building. Is it still... Nope, it's not producing a... How much iron do we have left? $111. Yep. We're gonna have to go get more uranium too. Eventually. Matter of fact, why don't we take them off? So we don't see any of the signals. That way it's not cluttering up the screen for you guys. Unless I need to move. Oop. Frill, I think you'd like the firefights in this game. In space. There's actually people that built the Star Trek ships. You can build them in Space Engineers with the block choices and stuff. And you can even light up the nacelles. So they light up blue. Matter of fact, I'll show you one. Let me go over here. We'll show the desktop. And we'll go into Steam. It's on the main part here. So there's one of the shuttlecrafts. And then there's one of the Enterprise. They made it in black, but there is silver ones. Let's go. I don't know if it would show up with Star Trek, but there's so many of them. No. There's like the Voyager. There's the Deep Space Nine base, the space station base. They've built that. there's the last expansion that they came out with was a Mad Max type feel. It was called Wasteland Landers. So they had one of the block choices, if you got the DLC, was exhaust pipes. They put them in so it would vent smoke up out of your buggy as you were traveling. Or you could put them on your base. So you just get big fumes of smoke coming up out of your base. Like you were burning oil or something. Alright, now we put in the wall. Yeah, but I mean, even the skin choices. So they had the heavy rust armor, and so it looks like you're in Mad Max. You know what I mean? Like the old. Yeah, Sam. The door. You need the door open? All right. Hold on. I'll be right back. Oh. We're gonna go get some energy. And then I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. S- 29 seconds is a lifetime. Yes, I did. I don't know if it ran an ad, but I ran the command. Sonny, did you get an ad? Played a little bit of Clue with Doc this weekend. I like that game. It's a fun game to play with other people. We ended up getting the boxed version as well for my son. He wanted to learn how to play it. My 8-year-old. So me and my wife, it's our favorite game. We used to play it a lot, and so he wanted to play it, so we played with him. And of course, my little Leah, her favorite color is pink, so she made Daddy use the pink piece. Yep, and my older son played with us too, so. Now we need to drill this out. Oh, I've never played that one. Like growing up, one of my favorite games was Monopoly. We always played that one. I want to say we played Chutes and Ladders or Candyland a couple times. But Uno and Sorry. We always played Sorry at my aunt's house. And Uno. Skippo. We mostly played cards. Right, now we need to dump the steel, I think, for a minute. Maybe not. Do we want to go... No, we gotta go up instead of down. And then over. We're not going to be able to get all the modules on them. We're only going to get 3 out of the 4 on them because the ceiling will stop the 4th one. Alright, assemblers. Here we go. We can get 8 of them on. Doc plays with all these different rules for Monopoly with her family, and I've never heard of them. Like you can, instead of paying rent, like they can group up or something. I always played the classic version. Oh, of course you want a drink. You little turkey. You're lucky you're cute. Oh yeah, you doing your piggy noise? He learned how to do that. He makes a piggy snort.
What's that?
That's my ear.
What's that sound? What's that sound? Echo! Echo! Dada! Echo, dada!
How many do we got here? What? What, bud?
Echo!
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, how many did we put in there? 3? You a handsome boy? Huh, little piggy? Can you hear him, Susie? His little piggy noise? You waving? You see yourself on camera?
What's that?
Camera's right there.
No? A cat.
That's my microphone.
My son?
Yeah.
That? That?
That. Yep.
A cat?
Yeah, that's my game.
Pew?
Yep, my pewter.
Pew?
Yep, that's my pewter too.
That?
Microphone.
That?
That's my face.
That?
My headset.
That?
My hat.
That?
My hat.
That?
My shoulder. Hey, Sonny, do you think this shirt's pink or red?
Pink, red, sat.
It's red.
Pink, red, sat.
See, my wife says it's pink too, but I think it's red. It looks red to me. Blue.
This milk,
Yes, this is my remote.
that, and that,
My shirt.
that,
Salmon pink.
that.
That was the pinkest shirt that I could find. And it's still not pink.
That.
All right, let's move those forward.
Dada,
Fine Wolf a pink shirt.
pink sat.
It was just for Sonny. He likes pink. I figured I'd wear a pink shirt.
That,
Hey, Krujin, how you doing?
gone,
Gone. Yeah.
And pay a hat.
No, you can't take Daddy's hat.
Right.
Cause
Go high.
yeah, I would say that that would probably be torture.
Gone. Gone. Oh, gone.
Yeah. No. Okay, Daddy's got to put you down. You're heavy now. You're not a little tiny boy anymore.
Hi.
Yeah, you're not a tiny boy anymore. All right, we'll take that one down. All right, let's put in. Okay, you're gonna go talk to Leah. Pull these out. Oh yeah, I always hated that when they do that. Rip that tape off your skin. It's the worst. Oops. All right, now we gotta bend down one. Come around the corner. Oh, we gotta do one more straight. And then we turn it down. And then we can go straight. Let's do this the right way. I've never been waxed, so I couldn't tell you. You're just... let's go into the refinery. Yeah, it's still doing stone. Once we get these other refineries going, it'll chew that through that stone really quick.
Energy low.
There we go. Now it should. Yeah, now it's chewing through the stone. we're not going to get as much because I don't have the yield modules on there, but we can make those. Welcome back, Susie. So when you're in a multiplayer server, you have to have these cryo chambers in order to log off the server, because time never stops. So you have to have oxygen and power pushed into those. We want yield modules. 6 of them. And we're gonna go down there. And then we want to push. We're actually gonna push all this together if we can. I don't know if we got enough gold to do all these, but we're gonna try. Why it doesn't do this to begin with is beyond me. We need 80 gold. How much do we got in here? Oh, we got 80. No, you don't have to. I just like to. So it all produces it all together. So you can take it in one chunk. But I won't be able to carry all that at the same time. Wow. Alright, we're going to put them at the top line so we can do them all at the same time. There we go. Then we'll start down here. Whoa. We unlocked. Getting claustrophobic in there? Nah. Not at all. See, and it's going to take a little while to do those. Because I only got one assembler going. If I had more assemblers going, it'd be a lot quicker. I actually think they call this color Kelly red. Maybe that's why I think it's red. Oh. Gotta go down the right spot. There we go. We got one up. I think it was Kelly red. I know that the green shirt that I got is Kelly green for sure. I am not locked down. That's why it's kind of weird. Yeah, baby. You want what? Leah's out there. Maybe Sonny one day I'll get a pink hat and wear a pink hat. Sam, leave that alone. Because it's not yours. Once it finishes these superconductors, it'll make these parts a lot faster. I don't need the phone. You don't need it either. You would think so. It's up to 57 out. It's going to be a nice day. Actually, the next couple of days are going to be really nice. I might be able to find Easter Bunny ears. Pink. Because Sonny likes torturing me. I think Friday it's supposed to get down in the 40s and snow. But even our lake is unthawed. More pink. I can't be all pink. But for you, Sonny, I'll throw some pink in there. Get off the doggy. We don't need those. We need the pipes. What? Oh, your head's fine. You didn't crack it open. Right, now we're gonna get the full yield off of that. Ah, come on. Right, we're gonna need to put in some other stuff here. We want conveyor
Energy low.
ports. We're gonna go that. Okay, so we need, think, 2 of those. Maybe 2 of them. Throw that back there. Sam, don't do that to the puppy. Go. She didn't bite. She was just shaking. Samuel. Go. Watch cartoons. Stop picking on the dog. Alright. Let's try and put this, piece this together so I can make the assemblers. And then we'll bring over that other refiner. Oh, it's going to be on the bottom. We got to go up. We got to come out one. We're going to need more than what we got. Actually,
Energy
we
critical.
want to come up first. Then straight. Then out. And then over. Right? Yep, okay. We'll put those on there. I need to stream more. Your channel points aren't going up fast enough. You want the antennas. need here? Another straight and a curve. You know what? Nope, we gotta go out. Another one. We gotta go straight from there. Curve. Okay, so we need another straight and another curve. We can put the straight one on there. So we need 2 curves and a straight. Maybe my streams just need to be longer, Susie. But that's a little difficult. I'd have to stream super early. Or super late. Yeah. And it just depends on the wife too. I mean, you know, if she's working late, then I can't stream later at night. If she's depending on what's happening with the babies, you know. When I first started streaming like this, I wanted the kids to go to my aunt's on the 3 days that I streamed. Because she would normally be here Saturdays, but she's not been here the last couple Saturdays. Right? And the summer's going to be super busy because she's talking about getting another 2 farmers markets, so... Okay, curve there. Straight here. Curve. Straight. Oh, we're missing one. Okay. Yeah, people are liking her tamales. And the one she's hoping to get into is right in town where her kitchen is. So it'd be a lot easier for her to do that. And it's a lot bigger in town there where her kitchen is. Alright, now we should be able to set up the assemblers. Yeah. I mean, she got into the online market there, but... What do we got here? Oh. Alright, we didn't need to come out this far. Turn on my dampeners. Flying without dampeners is very difficult. Nope. Curve. And then straight. Well, so they only have so many spots that they can have open. And so what happens is they keep those spots. They like have to reserve them. And then the spots that aren't, so they have to file like applications to be allowed in, because they only allow like handmade items. So like the Tupperware people, they don't want a big influx of those per se. All right, now we can start making assemblers. Oh, really? My wife's all handmade, and there's actually this, so the kitchen that she's with, there's a lady that makes shortbread cookies and crackers. And then there's a meal, like they deliver them to schools and stuff, and they're healthy made meals, and they make them all by hand. They're not like fast food type stuff, you know what I mean? Are you whistling? You trying to get the doggy? This one might take a little bit. See him. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna make for lunch. I'm betting it's gonna be pizza though, because that's all they like to eat is pizza. See? You even say the word pizza, and they just had it for dinner last night. See him. You don't want chicken nuggets? You want pizza? Sam. You're a silly, goofy boy. Oh, you my little piggy? You're cute. What's what? That's my green screen. Which when I get the new one, I'm putting it on the ceiling so he can't do that. He'd just be able to walk under it without moving the green screen. Yeah, turkey. You're fine. What are you doing? You're hiding? There we go. One assembler.
Energy low.
My energy's low. I don't know if this one's actually building anything though. Yeah. What are we missing off that one? And need another motor. Hey Susie, can you see who is streaming currently? So we can raid somebody. And what we'll do is that refiner that's over there will take this spot. You're okay. No. See if Kaylee is streaming. And then all you do is let me know and you'll be able to put in who we're gonna raid. Samuel. Go. I can look too. I'll be able to tell you quicker, I suppose. Oh, nope, Kaylee isn't. We got Guitar. He's streaming Space Engineers. Yeah, no, Kaylee isn't. She got a new job, that's right. Let's grab the rest of this and hopefully we'll be able to build these assemblers real quick. No motors. Must still be making the computers. Yep. Almost done with the computers. We're gonna finish up with these assemblers. And then we'll raid a Guitar EC. Unless you want to do some Minecraft, we can look for somebody that is doing Minecraft. little puppies sleep, and she's such a good dog. Sam tries to ride her like a horse. She doesn't mind it. He bounces on her. And she doesn't bark at him or nothing. We make him get off, though. She's just not big enough yet. She's still just a little tiny puppy. There's the metal grids. Now we're just waiting for motors. Motors will take a little bit too. It should be decent size, I think. I don't know though. I think she's the runt of the litter for sure. You're so funny, Sam. His laugh is funny. We got quite a few motors left. Whoa. His little giggle gets me every time. He walked up to his... So Emmett he calls him brother. He doesn't call Cole brother. He just calls Emmett brother. And Emmett likes to wear just shorts when he's at home. And so Sam will walk up to him and he'll give him raspberries on his stomach or on his legs and make Emmett laugh. And then, of course, Sam's laughing because he finds it hilarious. Alright, we're done with them. And then storage is going to go down there. So, now we need to bring over that refinery. So what we're going to do is we're going to turn that one off and move all the material from it into the other ones. And we'll type it in like this. Oh, it already chewed through all that stone. Wow. That's nice. Alright. And we can take this assembler down as well. Let's pull that stuff out of the queue. Move this. We're gonna go large. Oop. We'll move that into there. We'll take this one down. Put it up in the storage. There we go. Oh, we had some ores in there too. Forgot to pull those out. All right, now into there. So we're gonna pull that.
Inventory full.
I don't think we need the power efficiencies anymore. We'll put in speed so it can get through them faster. But we're gonna move these, and this is gonna take a little bit to move
Energy
this
low.
particular refinery. So I'll do that off of camera. We'll put in these yield ones onto this refiner here. Oh, I had to move it down one. Alright, guys. Thanks for watching. I appreciate all of you. Thanks for the follows, Ray. And I will see you guys all on Friday. Have a nice weekend. Or a nice week. Or actually, I'll see you Wednesday. That's right. And let's go ahead and raid guitar. If it takes it. There we go. All right, guys. Have a great week.